So I got into lashes in 2018.
Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too. That's when I took my first lash extension class. I was really bad when I first started. And I thank everybody who let me practice on them and try on them. How was work this week?
It was very long.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah.
I love just connecting with people, learning their story. I just love to listen to people. I feel like I'm a good listener. I love doing lashes because I love to make my clients feel good. When they wake up and I hand them the mirror, they're like, wow.
It's amazing.
They just feel so good, and that's just such a good feeling to me because I know how I feel when I get my lashes done. I'm taking pictures the whole way home. Look straight. You're looking up, look straight. My favorite part about working at a school district is being able to connect with the children, because that's how I write my stories. Everything is based around the children. Everything is based around the students. So making sure their voice is heard is very important to me. So right now we just have the line going around to grab their backpacks. We have elementary backpacks. We have middle school, high school, all different kinds, all different colors. I found some I wanted, but I couldn't take it, unfortunately. But yes. I am the Marketing and Communications Coordinator for Ypsilanti Community Schools. I'm out here taking pictures, videos, just so we can use them for our social media, our district newsletter, all of that. Is it okay if I get a picture of you guys? Yeah, okay, ready? Yes, the Ypsi Back to School Bash. That was just such a great Saturday. We handed out 1,000 backpacks to the community. It was students from not just Ypsilanti Community Schools, but students from other school districts as well who came to receive a backpack full of school supplies. And then we also had free haircuts and free face painting and free food. So it was just a great way for families to get back in the school routine and to get back into YCS and get back into seeing their teachers, seeing people they know. So I went from the Marketing and Communications Coordinator at Ypsilanti Community Schools to the Director of Communications at Southfield Public Schools. Sometimes you have to leave what you know to be better. I was born in Detroit, Michigan in 1998, January 26th. And I was actually adopted when I was 9 months old, and I moved to Ann Arbor, Michigan. And I've been in Ann Arbor mostly my whole life. My mother and my father, they were both older when they adopted me. My mom was in her 60s and my father was in his 70s. In 2011, my father passed away. He was diagnosed with cancer in February and passed away in December. He had 6 different cancers. It was really sad for me to just see my father dying for a long time, and he was hurting a lot. He was really hurt, and you know, what's really crazy is my father passed away December 11, 2011, and I actually went to school that day after they told me. And I feel like that's just my character. I always just try to pull through things, and I don't think I let it affect me. And it still affects me because I never healed, and I never took the time to heal. And then I feel like my sister had passed away, and then my mama's best friend, which was really like my mom as well, passed away a couple years later. And I was kind of becoming numb to death. Sometime in high school, my friend, she lost her dad. Her dad passed away. And so just seeing my friend go through that was something. It was really hard, and I just tried to help her and try to tell her, like, you know, I understood what she was feeling. And then that's kind of how we bonded as well. We just talked about our feelings, and so I felt like once that happened, I was able to really release my feelings to her. My family has always been in the middle-low class, and once my father passed away, Mom didn't really have an income. And so I felt like the need to support myself, and that's why I feel like I get my entrepreneur skills, because I've always been working. I've been working since I was 15.
Good to go. Let's get to it.
I fell in love with fitness and working out and just taking care of my body. At first, I was going to the gym to lose weight. At some point in my time working out, I just fell in love with the process and how it made me feel. I love just going there to release all my energy that I might have throughout the day. I like to lift weights and I like to box as well.
We here. Let's go. Keep going. Oh, it's a real workout. Oh, it's
Shane does challenge me, and I challenge him back. Shane comes up with his own workouts. Like, I've never seen sometimes the stuff he has me doing, like, I've never seen that before. I'll be like, would you do this? Like, I'm actually not a fighter. I never got any fights. I'm proud to say that.
Oh, it's real work. You can do this. Yeah, it's real work.
I love girls group, especially going on Fridays. That was the thing we always look forward to throughout the week. We were like, are you going to girls group on Friday? We're texting each other all week. Are you guys still going? My favorite moment in girls group was we went on a college tour and we stayed overnight. I always wanted to go to college. I already knew that. But just being able to get that experience was really put the cherry on the top. The biggest support that I had was probably when I decided I wanted to go to school out of state. Girls group really helped me along that whole process of applying, making sure my financial aid was correct, making sure all my papers and my paperwork was going through, and then just supporting me once I got there and just checking up on me, making sure I was okay. Girls group oftentimes was mostly minorities, so it was good being able to go to a group where I could feel free to be myself, as well as free to talk about issues that maybe just affect people like me. And I think that's important for anybody to have at that age, just being able to talk about whatever they want to talk about. And I feel like we need more programs in every school district, especially Ypsilanti. I think being in girls group, it built my confidence, it built my self-esteem, and it built really me today. Having a group that you go to every week is just so comforting, and it makes you feel welcome. It makes you feel just included. When I was younger and I was growing up, people always said I was shy and I didn't talk, but I've always just been a thinker. I feel like I learned a lot from just listening to people, and now I can't just listen anymore. I have to talk, because that's how I'm gonna get to my next phase. I see myself as a tree. I think I'm a tree because I'm constantly growing and I'm constantly learning new things, and I want to grow myself all the time. I want to take every opportunity I can get. I just want to keep bringing all the nutrition in so I can expand out and grow.